Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today, we are bringing you a detailed sharing about the Rolex 11-16509 VIP Hidden series. Hidden models refer to unique watches designed specifically for super VIP clients, and they usually don't appear on Rolex's official website or product catalogs. Ordinary consumers cannot purchase them directly through authorized dealers or private channels. Rolex has previously launched hidden models like the Daytona, Yachtmaster, and Greenwich series, which are fully encrusted with diamonds. These watches are usually encrusted with a large number of diamonds and gemstones on precious metal materials, making them more luxurious than regular models. They have a more unique design and a very high level of recognition. Due to their rarity, uniqueness, and high prices, many enthusiasts find them out of reach. In order to meet the needs of this group of players, modification and customization came into being, providing more choices for watch lovers. The watch you see in my hand is also one of the hidden models, but it is not the original one but a customized version. We call it CW for short. Next, let's take a look at the overall details and craftsmanship of this CW version. Remember to follow us, and I hope today's review brings you more information about customized hidden watches. First, in terms of appearance, the CW uses original data and features a custom case and strap made with 3D modeling and CNC technology. So the thickness of the crystal matches the original, measuring 12.3 mm, and the diameter is 38.5 mm. But in terms of material, the original version uses 108 CT white gold. The CW is made of 904 stainless steel, so there will be a noticeable difference in weight. If you're willing to invest more to use the same material as the original, then this issue won't be a concern at all. The bezel of the CW version features 36 uniformly sized trapezoidal gemstones, which are sapphires. Instead of using cheap materials like crystal, we ensure that each gemstone has the same cutting craftsmanship as the original. With the support of high standard inlay technology, the height and angle of each gem are guaranteed to be consistent with the original. This ensures that the entire gemstone bezel is at the same height, eliminating any issues with uneven gemstones. There are no gaps between the gemstones. It won't allow any tiny dust to get trapped in between the gaps, ensuring that it can maintain a brilliant appearance over a long period of use. The CW's dial uses the highest grade single hard disk available. The brushed texture of the dial is clear and delicate. The radiating civilization has an excellent dark transition effect. This is also well reflected in the 3 chronograph subdials. The printing ink on the watch is thick and has a strong 3-dimensional feel. The red font color has also been matched to replicate the original version's effect. The original version uses natural diamonds for the hour markers, while the CW uses lab-grown diamonds from China, although natural diamonds are much more expensive than lab-grown ones. There is no difference in appearance, making it a great value for the price. In terms of the hands, the CW also uses the best available hands on the market right now. The solid pin shafts are full and 3-dimensional, and the hands are smooth, rounded, and shiny without any burrs. The luminous powder is filled in a delicate and even manner. The hands on the 3 subdials of the CW also feature solid pin shafts. The tips of the hands are full and sharp, closely replicating the original's condition. The crown of the CW watch features a rounded 3-dimensional knob with the depth and angle of the dog teeth accurately replicating the original shape. The gap between the crown and the chronograph button when locked is excellently formed, with no differences in overall length or thickness compared to the original. It means that it has achieved a perfect connection with the CW strap, regardless of the brushed and polished effects of the strap. The height and alignment of the lugs are also consistent with the original, with no differences between the CW and the original model. The engraving of the serial number and logo on the side of the strap is also clearly presented. The English and numerical model on the side of the case matches the original, including the deep ear holes on the inner side of the lugs, which exhibit the same polished effect as the original. The clasp's crown is very 3-dimensional and full. The edges are also polished to a rounded shape. The gap is clearly defined and perfectly consistent. Let's feel the feeling of opening the clasp. It's compact and crisp, very close to the texture of the original. There are no obvious solder joints on the back of the logo, and the frosting effect is also very delicate. The internal engraving code and the 7 and 50 mark are slightly thinner and not deep enough compared to the original. However, In terms of the fine matte and polish treatment, CW has replicated the original's effect. The crown logo is also deeply and three-dimensionally crafted. The straight brushed effect on the caseback is delicate, and the depth and angle of the serrations on the edges are consistent with the original. The four corners of the case exhibit a clear, curved, brushed effect. The corresponding doghead logo crown and the AO750 mark are deeply carved, three-dimensional, and clearly defined with a good texture. In terms of machines, CW uses original data and a one-to-one customized Dendong C30 machine. The size and number of accessories are the same as the original. Due to cost issues, the CW movement polishing and the materials of some parts are slightly different from the original. Its functionality and stability have been tested by many players for nearly 10 years. Every component of the movement has reached a level of interchangeability with the original, making it the strongest contender in the custom movement field right now. This is also why Rolex has maintained a very high level of crackdown on C130 movement manufacturers in the Chinese market. That wraps up our review. I hope that by watching our video, watch enthusiasts can gradually develop the ability to distinguish between genuine and fake watches. The price of custom modifications won't put any financial pressure on many watch lovers, and CW custom watches can offer them a more cost-effective choice. I also hope that friends who like the original will keep their eyes open to avoid being scammed. After all, there are many scams and tricks in the custom watch market that are hard to imagine and difficult to identify. Welcome everyone! If you have more questions about SpaceX, feel free to leave a comment and contact us. We'll provide you with more help and share more information. Looking forward to seeing you again.